Hello and welcome to this week's video, and it is a glorious day to be out walking. And of course, if I'm out walking, that means I'm going to be taking photographs as well. And as you know, if you've watched me for any length of time, I'm going out and I'm thinking of a particular subject. And today, because it's such a bright sunny day, the subject is going to be yellow. So as we go out and walk and have a look around, let's see where we can see that's yellow. Well, it's fairly windy today, so I hope you can hear me. But already, as I'm walking down here, I can see things that are yellow. Are they worth taking a photograph of, though? I'm not honestly sure. But what I find is that I just take the photographs and bring them back, I edit them, and see what I come up with. Let's cross the road here, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, safely crossed. First thing I see here is that sign. I don't know if it makes for a great photograph, but it'll get me started, so I'll just take a photograph of that. I also see across the way there the traffic bollard. Yeah, I'll take that too. Not all of these shots are going to be world class or epic, but that really doesn't matter. The whole idea is just to get out for a walk, look and see around me. Yellow's a nice subject and there's plenty of it. So I'm just going to snap away, and you can see yourself whether or not the photographs are any good. This seems quite unusual. I quite like that idea there. I mean, that's yellow poking through blue. Let's see if we can get a nice photograph of that. And as I turn around, there's a little bollard. I think this is a bit unusual. Now the question is, what is the best way to shoot it? Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at that and see. I think it looks quite good. And on we go. The sun's come out absolutely lovely. There we are. It's got a bit of character, hasn't it? Again, the trick is to keep an eye out for things, objects, and I like the look of that. Again, that's got a little bit of character to it. And on we go. Okay, you've seen me walk around this way before. And there we go. There's a nice yellow pipe. I think that'll make for a photograph. Nice contrast with the grey behind it there. We'll take that one. So I was going to make my way that way, which I've done before, but I think this time I'm going to make my way up the street and to see what there is there. It is an absolutely glorious day to be out for a walk, and compared to a month or so ago, the river is just so calm. But look at that sunshine. It's been so long in coming. Just look how bright everything is. Alright, so I've changed my plan a little bit. I'm just going to go for a wee walk this way, avoid the main street. I guess what you could say is I'm not really going out for a walk, it's more a meander. But that's the fun, you know, of just having just a subject in mind but not actually a destination. So I can spot something here. Yeah, I quite like that. So we'll walk up the hill here and see what there is. Okay, as I'm walking up the hill, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a building that's yellow over that way. So I'll come back to that. But I'm just going to continue up this way because I know there's another building, and yeah, I fancy trying to see if I can get a photograph with it. So bear with me a moment while I get there. I hope I don't sound too out of breath. I've done this quite a few times, but walking up hills. Oof. Okay, so I've walked past the cinema, which is there. And along the side here, this is the building I was thinking of. How much more yellow can you get than that? But what I want to do is go into the corner here and see. I mean, taking a photograph of a big blank wall isn't that good. So I'm thinking maybe the corner. Yeah, I'll take down there first of all and see what I can come up with. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do the wall, but I actually think there's quite a nice shadow there. So let's see if I can get this in camera. And for those who want to know, I'm using the X-Pro 1, and I'm going to do a video about this. It has a name and everything, as you'd expect, but there will be a video coming about this little camera, and it causes me a few problems, but there'll be another video about that at some stage. So I've got my yellow from here. It's time to move on. Alright, so I'm going to make my way across to the building that I showed you earlier. And this is an absolutely glorious day to be out taking photographs. But here's the building here. And it's quite good because there are lots of little interesting features on it. And yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, pleased with that. So I'm going to walk further up the street and see what there is. There's an interesting downpipe. It's got a bit of character. Yeah, why not? Yep, quite good. As you'll have seen there, I've taken a couple of photographs just to see if I can get the composition right, and I generally can't tell until I get the photo edited. Oh, there's another bollard, I suppose you call it. Yeah, I'll brave the traffic and get a shot of that, I think. Fortunately, this traffic isn't too bad today. So yeah, we'll get a couple of shots of that, I think. And let's go on. There's another yellow. Got across the road again. Let's see if we get something here. I think I'm going to leave that as my last shot for today. It's just a short walk, and it's been an absolutely beautiful day to come out. But I'll take the photographs home, put them into the computer, edit them, and you'll have undoubtedly seen them already. But let me once again thank you for coming across to watch this week's video, and I hope to see you again next week. Until then, cheerio.